I thought it was a fantastic speech. We have a great message for the country. We have a great team, and I'm looking forward to victory in November.
You know, one of the things you have to understand is John McCain is not only ready and able to be a commander-in-chief, but he's someone who knows both sides of the coin. They try and tie him to the administration, but John McCain was one of the guys that was against waterboarding and any types of torture. It's very important that you have somebody who knows both sides of the coin, not just somebody who's coming up saying they're going to make change. No specific changes were mentioned by Barack Obama. He said he's going to change agencies in the federal government that are not efficient. Well, you know what? I'd like him to name one of those agencies. I'd like him to give us some specifics, okay, because I haven't heard anything yet.
I thought John McCain needed to pay attention tonight almost entirely to issue number one, something that we recognize as issue number one, which is the economy. Americans are hurting. They want to be able to afford their health care. They want to be able to take care of their parents. They want to be able to afford prescription drugs. They want to know that Social Security will be safe. And while he could have made a very good argument for those things, I thought there was a lot of time in his speech that was devoted things other than the key central issue that is important to swing voters in the battleground states. Obama, I think, has almost in a sense cornered the market on making issue number one the predominant issue. He spends almost all of his time addressing it. I think if John McCain wants to have any chance at winning this election, that is what he needs to focus on almost entirely. And I think after tonight, if any missteps, and I think the election will be lost.
I like Sarah's speech better. Well, she did a lot more hitting things I cared about. McCain's speech was very good, but
he is who he is.
He is who he is, and he'll never change. But Sarah's a fresh air.
You're pretty enthusiastic about her.
What's that?
You're enthusiastic about her.
You got that right.
I thought it was very good. I thought it was straight and to the point, and I thought that he basically got what he needed to get done in terms of telling people why his change is better than Obama's, and stressing service to country as a theme of his campaign.
I'll be holding Mr. McCain accountable to the promises that he made tonight.
I thought it was a good speech. I'm excited. I want to go home and tell my granddaughters to follow in the steps of our new vice presidential nominee. Sarah Palin is the best, and I think John McCain made a wonderful choice. I think he kept his promise, and we're going to go home and get him elected.
I thought it was invigorating. I think he and Sarah are exactly what America needs to get us back on track and where we want to go as a country.
Being an African American myself, a lot of people would think that I would vote for Obama, but it's not about the race. It's about our country, and it's about someone leading our country in the right direction.
Is there not a cause that David said in the Bible? And that's what it's all about. That's why we're here, because there's a cause. It's not just, well, Democrat get it, a Republican get it. It makes a difference who's in the White House. If Obama's in the White House, then our country is going to appear weak, and it will be weak if he follows in the footsteps of his beloved Jimmy Carter. And if McCain gets in the White House, he's already shown his military and his character and that.
These are the Louisiana necklaces.
For the state of Louisiana.
Yes.